First and foremost, Uganda is the pearl of Africa. That must be one of the biggest reasons. In 1896, Winston Churchill reached the source of the Nile and said, this is the pearl of Africa. So Uganda has got a very good weather. We have 2 rainy seasons a year, and whereas here it is hot, you need to use ACs and whatever. Uganda is natural. The weather is really very natural, neither too hot nor too cold. It's green throughout the year. We have a number of rainforests, the biggest being the Mabira forest, which is a natural environment for Uganda. Uganda is also the source of the Nile, and at the source of the Nile is where Mahatma Gandhi's ashes are buried. Because much as he was in India, he said he wanted to be buried in Uganda. And indeed, he was buried in Uganda. So for those who want to pay respects to the Mahatma Gandhi doctrine, please visit Uganda. Uganda is also the only place in the world where whitewater rafting is really done and done very well, where people can do bing jumping without being bothered about, the repercussions of it. We have so many very beautiful rapids. We have very good hotels, and we have very, very rich safari. It's the only place where you find mountain gorillas, and almost on every day people are going to sight those gorillas. It is so thrilling looking at them, especially when they are feeding their young ones and carrying them on their backs. It's interesting, and it makes us unique, different from the other safaris in other countries. We have a very, very good collection of birds. If you're a good bird watcher, go to Uganda. Over 200 species of birds, and you never go wrong when you go to Uganda. Butterflies. We also have the hot springs. You can boil an egg in 5 minutes by just throwing it in some sort of a river or a spring, and the egg will be boiled, and within no time you're eating and enjoying it. In contrast to that, we have snow on top of Mount Rwenzori. So, you can see how the 2 extremes are, from snow to boiling, and yet the temperatures outside are normal. So Uganda is a very unique country. The equator passes through Uganda, so you can as well stay on the line of the equator when you come to Uganda. So please, Uganda is a very good destination place, and Lonely Planet said, labeled it the best tourist destination in the world in 2012. We are thus, so please come.
In recent times, air connectivity between UAE and Uganda has increased. As many as 9 airlines are now flying from the UAE to Uganda. How do you see this development?
This is another very good thing, because access to Uganda is now very, very easy. Within 5 hours, you'll be landing in Entebbe. And Uganda is central. Once you get to Entebbe, you can easily get to Kenya, you can easily get to Tanzania, you can go to Congo, you can go to Sudan, you can go to Rwanda and Burundi. It is so central. And also, these airlines come when they are full and they leave when they are full, which means there is something in Uganda that you need to come and look at. Maybe it's the organic food that we eat. We have the best fruits in the world, among the best fruits in the world, and everything is organically done. So you're not coming to eat GMO done fruits and whatever like you would do in other parts of the world. And the airlines mainly are ferrying people and fruit and a lot of goods, especially the agricultural products and the fish.
The common tourist visa for the East African community countries has been introduced. Has that also helped in increase in the inbound tourist traffic to Uganda?
Yes, in a way it has. But also people, for example, at the embassy, people come for Uganda-specific visas. Rarely do they ask for tourist, for the East African tourist visa. And when they ask, we do give. But what we have noticed is that the demand for a Uganda-specific visa is a lot more than the demand for the general tourist visa.
Uganda has also stepped up its promotional activities. We see that Uganda has a very prominent presence at the Arabian Travel Market. Are there any other promotional activities that Uganda is planning to attract more and more tourists from the Middle East region?
Oh yes, the trade ones, investment and trade participations are also increasing by the day. We participated in AIM this year, and we are planning to participate in the Global Business Forum in November. Our president has also been invited for that, so we are hoping things will move better for Uganda in as far as that area is concerned.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and we wish you luck in your endeavors.
Thank you very much too for interviewing me.